Quincy's KOOISTRA was named the 2012 Miss Rodeo Washington last December. This week, the 23-year-old is in Las Vegas aiming for a new title, that of Miss Rodeo America. KOOISTRA will compete against 31 cowgirls from across the country for the honor in a week-long competition beginning Friday. The contestants must demonstrate their talents in a variety of skill sets, from fashion to horsemanship. Each year, a new Miss Rodeo America serves as the official spokesperson for the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, home to the National Finals Rodeo. And we want to wish KYLIE the best of luck this week. In other local news, a measure that would have provided more money for the upkeep of North Dam Park near Grand Coulee failed by about 44 votes. The ballot measure received 57.42% favorable votes, but needed 60% a 60% margin to pass. This was the second time the Coulee Area Park and Recreation District sought public money through a ballot measure. The last measure failed by about the same margin. If the issue had passed, it would have provided about $35,000 to the district's seed money for projects needing matching grant money, according to the Star newspaper. In a bid to make U.S. schools more competitive with the rest of the world, some states are involved in a program that will add 300 hours of learning time next year. Here with more on this story is the Associated Press.
For thousands of students around the country, it's time to get ready for a longer school year. 5 states announced Monday they will add at least 300 hours of learning time to the calendar for some schools starting in 2013.
We have much higher standards that we've set for our students and for our schools, needing more time. We have teachers that are under the gun, trying to teach all kinds of students, again, without enough time to plan and prepare and to meet together.
Colorado, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, and Tennessee are all taking part in the initiative. One of the goals is to make U.S. schools more competitive with the rest of the world.
If we compare ourselves to high-performing countries across the world, we have fallen behind in the number of student hours, the number of hours students are in schools.
The 3-year pilot program will affect almost 20,000 students in 40 schools. Schools could make the day longer or expand the school year.
So it's not just a question of more instructional time, it's having high-quality instruction, students having more opportunities and longer times of high-quality instruction.
Many educators say the change would be welcome.
We do move quickly. The day flies, and there's a lot to be covered.
Some students agreed, although they drew the line at summer school. Others had their own ideas.
I think it should be just the way it is or even shorter.
Why?
Because kids need to exercise, and it's better getting exercise than sitting in a chair all day.
Federal, state, and district funds will cover the costs of the expanded hours. Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.
The Grand County Law Enforcement and Firefighters Disability Board is seeking someone to fill the citizen at-large position for the next 2 years. The candidate must be a resident of Grant County and be willing to serve without compensation. The purpose of the board is to consider claims for disability and sickness made by law enforcement officers or firefighters as provided under Washington Law Enforcement Officers and Firefighters Retirement System Act. Interested candidates are asked to submit a letter of interest before December 18th by mail to the Grant County Disability Board, P.O. Box 37, Ephrata, Washington 98823. And our final story tonight, are you tired of all those gimmicky beauty products out there? Looking for a quick and easy way to look more youthful and vibrant? Well, why not try a slap in the face? Here with the story is the Associated Press.
This may look like an assault, but it's actually the latest beauty fad from Asia, and it's literally a slap in the face. Bangkok-born masseuse Tata and her American husband have opened a new salon in San Francisco, specializing in what they call the ancient Thai art of face slapping.
So it firms the face, lessens the wrinkles, it also slims the face, and makes the pores smaller.
They say this is the first face slapping studio outside Asia. Tata says she perfected her technique on her parents.
It's my father. I slapped his two cheeks. Yes, that's one time. And results immediately.
AP reporter Lisa Leff decided to give it a try. Tata starts out gently, poking and prodding, but eventually lets loose. The slapping lasts just a few minutes. Tata takes before and after photos the couple says prove the results.
So you can see that her cheeks more slim.
It did seem like I noticed a slight difference, and based on how little had been done, that surprised me. Wasn't a dramatic difference. Don't know even if it still exists at this very moment.
Dermatologists say any face slapping benefits would be temporary.
I think yes, you can get some transient increases in blood flow to the surface of the skin, maybe a little bit of swelling or edema to the area, but I can't imagine that would be a long-lasting result.
The couple says just a week after opening, they've already gotten clients, even though the service is not cheap.
I would say, come and try it out. $350 for one treatment, and you'll be surprised to see the results.
Tata says she's going back to Thailand next year to add to her expertise. She plans on learning the beauty technique of butt punching. Haven Daily, Associated Press, San Francisco.
I don't know. I hope my wife doesn't see that segment. If that actually worked, I think I would have replaced David Beckham as an underwear model by now. That's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow night.